What? Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Wednesday, the 21st of November, one day before Thanksgiving. We had more snow here today. It is, as you can see, I'm going to pan it up here, it is overcast. Just that kind of day. It's like cleaning the panels is a constant job this time of year, unfortunately. But it was a light snow, so it was not that big of a deal that was on there. I mean, we probably got like an inch of snow, but it's way too early for the snow to be this much on the ground already. But what are you going to do? That's all part of it. You're going to have good years, you're going to have bad years. But so definitely the snow coming early this year has not been a tremendous amount of fun. All right, so let's see. There is going to be a special, just so you guys know. I just got an email. It's going to start tomorrow, or it starts Friday for Black Friday. For it'll be Friday and Saturday, and then I think it's also going to be on Tuesday, the sale. And it is the one of the buckets that we have, the cheaper buckets, is going to be on sale. And I will give you guys all that information. If you check out my website at preppernurse1.com, you will see all the information there. It will be up, so you'll be able to see that. Now, the 360 meal bucket is also still on sale. That is going to go through the end of the month. And that one is 30% off. It's normally $9.59, and it's on sale for $6.59 right now. So it's a 30% savings on that one. So, but the other one, I believe that they're doing is like 40% off, and it's a smaller bucket. It's a 60 meal bucket is the one that they're going to have on sale. So, real good opportunity to take advantage of that. That is going to be on sale starting on Friday. So it's Friday, Saturday, and then I believe it'll also be on Tuesday. So for Cyber Monday or something. I will know all the complete details, and I will share that with you in the upcoming videos. But I know that the one will start on Friday for Black Friday. So if you're interested, look for that. It's a good time of year to get a good deal on that bucket, because it's a 60 meal bucket. It's a good way to get started. Okay, so I wanted to share that with you. What was I going to say? The kids, I just met their mom, and they're going to be doing Thanksgiving at their mom's, and so I dropped them off with her today. Supposed to be yesterday. A long story on that, but you know how that goes. But then we're supposed to meet at one time today, and then that got delayed, and I'm like, whatever. I'm always like this. Whatever you want, I don't care. Doesn't matter. But anyway, so I want to talk about the topic of today's video. Topic of today's video are preppers and off-gridders paranoid and living in fear. I get a lot of those kind of comments. Oh, you're living your life in fear. You know, just live your life, just enjoy your life. You know, nothing is ever going to happen type of thing. And it's funny because I don't think a lot of people realize that I don't live my life in fear in any way, shape, or form, and I don't consider myself paranoid either. I believe in preparing for the worst and hoping for the best. Do I still plan and continue to live my life? Absolutely, yes, I do. That doesn't change. You know, we still, like I said, you know, it's like with Heather planning on going to college. We are planning, hopefully, for things to continue to be normal, if you want to call them normal, and you know, have plans for life. I plan vacations. I do that. Hey! Get your butts over here. Don't you go near that road. Don't do it. Anybody with earbuds, I'm sorry, but there was a vehicle coming and they were running down towards the road. So anyway, you still have to live your life. You still have to go on vacations. You still need to have fun. And I continue to do that. So I definitely do not live my life in fear. I am not paranoid by any stretch of the imagination. I believe in being prepared. You never know what's going to happen. So, and the funny thing is too, with living off grid, I get comments all the time about that too. And, you know, people will say, oh, I see telephone lines right there. Yeah, they are right there, but they're not connected to me or hooked up to me at all. If I wanted to go on grid, I could. I choose not to. I want to be as free and as independent as I possibly can be. And that's my goal. That's what I always strive for. That's what I'm trying to do. And so it's not about paranoia. It's about, for me, it's about, like I said, for me, it's about trying to live as free as I possibly can, number one. Number two, being ready for whatever's coming. Do I believe something is coming? Absolutely I do. Do I make predictions on what that something is going to be? Nope, I sure don't, because it could be any number of different things. You know, living life, having as less stress as you possibly can have is a way better way of living life as far as I'm concerned. With living here, we have reduced our expenses now to a point that it's awesome, because, you know, the building is paid for, the land is paid for, everything that we've done has been paid for by cash. So it's like there's no debt as far as owing somebody something for what we've done. You know, as far as prepping goes, to me, it's like I would rather need it and not, or have it and not need it, than need it and not have it. So, you know, those are things, for me, it's about a comfort thing too. It's like I wake up every day and I go, wait, you know what? I mean, am I completely ready for SHTF? Nope, sure not, and probably never will be. But I'm a way more advantage than a lot of people. I'm a lot more comfortable as far as my preparations go with what we're doing. And it makes me sleep better at night. I know that I can take care of my family and people in my group, and that's important to me. Okay, so it's not about paranoia. I think a lot of people have this misconception that, you know, people that are preppers and people that live off grid and stuff like that, that we live in fear and have a whole bunch of paranoia and all kinds of conspiracy theorists and type of thing. Now, are some of the conspiracy theories BS? Sure they are. Are some of them real? Yeah, they probably are. Now, you have to do your own research on that to feel like, you know, to find out what you want to believe or what you don't want to believe, okay? People are going to believe what they want. Some people like to have the rose-colored glasses on and walk through life in a fog and pretend that nothing is ever going to happen. And then when something does happen, they're going to be like, I can't believe this happened. I don't want to be that person. I would rather be prepared, be ready. And if nothing ever happens, and I've had people ask me that too, well, what if nothing ever happens? Then awesome. Because 20 years from now, I will have a place that is completely squared away. I will be way more self-sufficient than I am right now. Every year we're making strides, guys. You know, and that's what it's all about. Making strides, making our life better, trying to be more sustainable. You know, like I said, I want greenhouses in here. You know, I want to get my racks moved back now. You know, I got to get the trees cleaned up, obviously, but once those trees are cleaned up and I can move these racks back and get them on different racks so that they're adjustable and stuff like that, it's going to be much better. You know, the production of our power is going to be better. I'll have a whole bunch of wood here that I can use for next year, for next winter. You know, that's going to be cool as well. So, I mean, anything that you're doing to make your life better, that's a good thing. And so I don't, you know, I always laugh when people think that I'm paranoid. I'm like, I'm probably one of the least paranoid people you ever wanted to meet, you know, and especially I do not live in fear. I enjoy life. I love life. Life is awesome, you know what I mean? But life is what you make it. So that's important. I think a lot of people don't realize that. What are you chewing on? What do you got? Huh? What do you got? Yeah, you dropped it now, didn't you? Are you a good girl or a bad girl? Huh? Anyway, guys, obviously tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I want everybody to think about, you know, spending that time with friends and family. Not everybody has family, but like I said, sometimes friends are way better than family anyway. But whatever you're doing for Thanksgiving, I hope that you enjoy yourselves and I hope you have a good day. Go Cowboys. So we'll see how they do. They've been playing much better lately, which is good because they were sucking pretty bad earlier. Anyhow, like I said, I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are. Do you think that preppers and people that are off-grid are paranoid and living in fear? I hope that, like I said, my situation and how I live my life and what we're doing here, I hope that kind of clears up a little bit of the misconceptions that some people have. because it has absolutely nothing to do with fear or paranoia. Not at all. It's like, I'm telling you what, not having to worry about certain monthly bills is absolutely awesome. You know, having our own water source and having our own well, it's a blessing. You know, being able to have my own power system, that's a blessing. You know, does it have to be continuously tweaked? Sure. But eventually, I'm going to tell you what, eventually I will be at a point where I'll go, you know what, I don't have to put no more solar in here. I don't have to do this or, you know, or whatever, and that'll be great. And then that'll be out of the way. You know, we'll get there, you know. And it's continuing to work towards whatever your dreams are. That's what it really comes down to. So on that note, guys, I am going to jump off of here for now. Again, let me just say again, on the website right now, we do have t-shirts available. We've brought the prices down from what they were before when we had t-shirts. So it's much more affordable. With shipping, it's right around $20 for a shirt with shipping. So it's definitely, the cost is much cheaper than it was before, and so I tried to make it more affordable for everybody, and it's good quality t-shirts and stuff like that too, and the coffee mugs are also available. So if you're interested, please go ahead to the website preppernurse1.com and check that out. Again, look for Friday for the sale for, you know, the Black Friday special. And that's going to be running Friday and Saturday, and then it's also, I believe, on Tuesday. So check that out. Like I said, I'll update you guys when we get to that point. So anyway, remember, guys, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen. And remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. And the only one's going to stop you from getting there is you. And you know what I forgot to say in the beginning of this video, which... here we are, I'm going to say it at the end again. We are all in this together, guys. We really, truly are. And remember that. I mean, a lot of people, I think, lose sight of that we are in this together. This is a team effort. Today, we're in the 20s, and there's a wind, so it sucks. It's cold. And I'm going to jump off of here. I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.